Back in the windswept heights of the northern area, the Black Keep is complete, ladies and gentlemen.
What in the world?
What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Blueface the Barbarian here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things. Back. Playing some Conan Exiles. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today here in the northern wastes. A misty mountain windswept land. Slipgator, Blueface the Barbarian, the intrepid adventurer, continues his adventures in building the Black Keep. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, stuff and things are going good, man. And thanks for coming to hang out with me. It's been a couple of days since we had a video. Make sure if you like this one and you want to see more, don't forget, show your support and smash the thumbs up button. Oh my gosh, what is this? If you're new and you haven't already, subscribe for more. Big Karen, what do we got going on over here? Don't be sad. Big Karen, why are you sad? She looks so sad. An unbelievable and amazing throne room. Wow, it is really windy up here. Let's interact with it. And he sat on his throne deal, and the intrepid adventurer. You remember the end of Conan Exiles? It's all sad. I can't remember what the guy says, but he says it's very, very sad. Look how sad he is. It's okay. Maybe introspective, maybe thoughtful, perhaps. I'm not exactly sure. But yes, a throne room has been made, and also slightly, not concentric isn't the word, but I don't know, these openings up here, we've done them a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller as we go up in floors here. So yeah, check it out, man. We got some stuff and things going on. There's our throne room over here. We've got our back door up in this area. A lot more stuff and things to do over there. And then, wait, where are our elevators? So we placed some elevators in the build. These guys are kind of unbelievably hard to place. And here, our second story up over here. And then another elevator that takes us up to the third area. Like so. And we have our fourth floor ready to rock and roll. Now we have some balconies out here now we can come out onto. Over here we have a little itty bitty area. I might put like an archer or something like that. Dude, look at this, man. This little area right here. Is there a way I can like zoom out even more? Nah, you can't really see. But anyway, that looks really cool. We have this balcony here. There's another one down below over there. And then in this third floor, I decided to go with stairs that go up to the fourth floor. So we have a nice stairway here. And I might make some changes. I'm not super happy about the stairway. I feel like I could make it a little bit cooler. But up here is our top area right here. And this is probably near to as high as we're going to go. I don't know. We're going to have to make this maybe the last floor and then one more level. And then that's the very, very tippity top. I think that's how this is going to be. So yeah, utilizing some frontier pieces for a little bit of accent down below. It looks a little artsy fartsy, and I love that about it. It has like almost a purple tone to it, and it really is nice. It helps to match up with these frontier fences, and everything's been going really good with the build, so I really, really like it. Now, I have some more stuff that I want to do. I want to add some frontier pieces all along the center here. I want to add some more of the frontier right here in the entryway. Out here as well, I think a little bit more would be nice. And also inside, just working on the top. And then we went out on stream and did a little bit of farming of some of the... Dude, what do you even need to make those things? I can't remember what it's called. Witch something. Witch juice, I think it is. And we got some more of the blue fire torches. So everything's looking really nice and blue inside of here. So yeah, I love the entry. I love the way that this kind of like flows up and into there. And this guy is probably going to be our main tower. There is a floor up there, and then we have this floor here. But yeah, so we have a bunch of stuff and things to get done. First and foremost, I think I'm out of frontier pieces. Do we have any building materials on us? Let me see here. Let's go ahead and grab these, those, them. Oh, we have 18 more of those bad hombres. Let's grab that, and then I'm going to go ahead and start crafting up some stuff and things and making some changes and expanding the Black Keep build. Oh man, started work on this like grand staircase type deal up on the third level here. Are we up for a second? Wait, what? First level? Wait, that's first level, second level, third level. I got it right, third level. So I started working on this grand staircase. And there's a couple different ways that we could go with this here, but it's a little bit wacky. So yeah, this is kind of what I had an idea for. It's really tough to do your stairways going up where these triangles are. It's a lot easier to get them to go up where your squares are. And so up here, I decided to go up this area to build a little platform, pop up over here. And then from here, we really kind of either have to go, if we go in this way and go up, we kind of have two stairways. If we face this stairway the other direction, we'd have two stairways that met in the middle, which would be kind of weird, right? So then I've looked at over here for the next little square area, and we can go up right over in this area. But I kind of didn't like that it was a single stairway over there. So then I started playing around with this in the center here, trying to see if we could put some stairs like so, and bring them in like that, and then come down to this area. So if we were to do that, we would come down here. Right here, we probably need to go ahead and put in some pillars so we can make something. Where's the center? We could go like this. That would actually need to come up one more, right? And then from there, we could perhaps go like one of these, but it would face this direction, right? Like so. Like so and like so. Oh, it won't place. Place! Why do you hate me, game? Anyway, so we could come down like that, and then we just have a single stairway here that would come down through the center. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I really like that look. I feel like this is a little bit better. The only thing is I really wish that these stairs had a bigger rail. Now, there are some stairs that have railings that are bigger. This is the railed stair right there. It says stairs rail. You can see the black ice reinforced wood stairs rail. But it doesn't really have the rail. So I don't know how big of an issue that's really going to be, but I feel like that's the best bet for us, probably. So the other thing, too, is once we add a little bit more light into this area and then add some more of the railings around the edges, it'll all look a lot better. So it'll be pretty cool. I do believe... And that's what I'm running into for an issue right now. So I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this stairway deal here, and then we can head up top and start getting some of the building done up there as well. 4th story walls up and our grand staircase complete, which I think looks really cool. Can I actually just jump down over here? Is there going to be a leg break? Oh, all right, good. No leg break. All right, so this is our grand stairway. I think it came out really good. I got some lighting up on this bad home right now, so you can kind of see. It's a little bit wacky. It's a little bit weird. We do have a couple of 90-degree pieces from a mod. So inside of here, if we just type in 90 like so, you can see down here we have these guys. Pythagoras reinforced stone. We have a black ice one, but I'm using modded pieces that are all called outside. So instead of the black ice having like normally the inside of it has like a wood pattern, this is just all stone. And so... Also, these ceiling pieces are modded too because the black ice ceilings look a little bit different as well, and I didn't like them as much. That 90-degree piece looks exactly like the black ice ceilings, and then also the fences don't really fit on it very well, so we made this a little bit more squared off like so, and then you come up inside of here, and we got this. I think right here I'm having an issue. Yeah, I'm having an issue. I probably need to restart my game where it's not seeing this wall right here, but what we're going to do with these guys is make it look like this. So there'll be a window in the front of this tower deal right here. And then over in this area, I just started adding in some stuff and things onto the top level of this tower. So over here, what I'm thinking we're going to do is go ahead like this and like that and like these guys over here like so. And then we'll do one of these guys, one of those guys, one of these guys, one of those guys, one of these guys, one of those guys. Yeah, like that and like that. All right, pull that up. All right, so this is the last floor, I do believe. I don't think we're going to do anything else because, yeah, stuff and things is getting a little bit crazy, man. This thing is getting big. Let's go outside. Ready? Ready? Ow, my leg. Let's take a look at the entire size from the outside and see what she looks like. Oh, I did a bunch of changes to these guys, too, and added in some of the frontier stuff to make it match up a little bit more. All right, dude, it is looking impressively large, ladies and gentlemen. Impressively large. Yeah, this is a thing, man. It's definitely a thing. I really want to do more of the railings because that black ice up there, the fencing, that really adds to it. This all on the sides just looks kind of really plain. And that looks much better. I'm actually thinking about expanding the foundations out just so I can put some fence all the way around the bottom area here. I think that might be a thing that I do. But I'm liking it, man. I like the size. I think it's coming along quite nicely. Climbing up and down is becoming to be a little bit... no, come down here. Getting up and down is a little bit of a thing. It does take a while to go from the bottom all the way back up to the top. But each area, I can just start to see, like, envision it, you know, becoming a thing. Also, I did think more about the decorative beams. I think I have some of those down inside of here. There they are. I have 100 and something of them. Let's go ahead and put those over here. I'm feeling like on the higher tiers here, on the second, third, and fourth stories, wherever I can find room for these, I might as well just go ahead and put them in. A lot of these places we have the wall torches, and I kind of don't want to change those. I did add some of these smaller diagonal beams in, so maybe the second level actually doesn't look like it really has a spot, or we're going to have to remove some torches. The third level up here, let's take a look and see. We got any spots over here where we could fit it. Same thing here. I just feel maybe we have too many wall torches. We need to remove some of them. We need a lot of light in here, though. You guys have commented on some videos that looks really dark. The wall torches don't actually provide a lot of light. These standing torches are where the majority of the light comes from. So maybe we could pop some of them off, but I do want it to be bright, even though it's really, really blue. I still want it to be really, really bright in here. So next order of business, we need a very simple stairway that takes us up to the next level. We're going to put a top on this bad hombre, and then we just got to start thinking about I kind of want to bring these guys up. So you see how we have this round tower right here? I kind of want to take and on this area right here, make a tower up above this. Above this, make a tower. Above this one, make a tower. And then this tower, I want it to be taller than all of the other things. And so we got to figure out how that's going to happen. And I think we're going to do that kind of in the next level a little bit, if that makes any sense. That's where we're going to kind of like configure all these towers. They're just kind of start where the ceiling is and not necessarily go all the way through the build. It does mean that we're gonna have to add some of these bad hombres. I think we'll need this guy right here. We can go like this, and I think oh really? Oh, is that how you're gonna be? Seriously? Do we already have him in there? I may already have him in there. Let me see here. Yeah, we do. All right, so we already have it in there. So we can add these pillars here. We're gonna need these for support for when we go up to the next level, like so and like so. All right, it's starting to become a thing. Like, we're almost to the point where I feel like we might be finished. Tough part about this is I feel like I might be running a little bit. No, we have a decent amount of resources. Running low on some building materials, so I'm going to have to do a bunch more crafting. Do we have any stairs on us right now? Come on, man. Come on, man. No stairs? There they are right there. So I'm feeling like for a very simple stairway, we might just go ahead and take this guy like this right here. Up another level, perhaps, please. What's our support look like right over there? 20! Dude, I need it to go up 2. We could make it go up 1 layer and then right here have another deal. Do we have any of the... No. So check this out, man. Whoa. Whoa! We just missed the meteor shower. All right, so right over here, what we can do is add in maybe we do one here and one here. Like that. Now we should be able to place this in the center. So we could add that in and then have a platform right there. I kind of wanted it to be too high, but maybe we just make it 1 high. So we'll pop that guy off out of there. Find our stairs yet again. There they are, actually in the inventory. So we'll pop this guy over here like so. And then now the trick is, are we going to be able to do this deal like this? Will you snap onto there? No, it wants to snap onto there like that. That's not going to work out for me. What if we pop this guy off? And then now? Damn it all to hell! Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the level where there are no more levels. I don't think we're going to be going any higher with the main structure of this ridiculously large build. So this is very, very dark over here, and I have discovered a bit of an issue. So check it out, man. Over in this area here, maybe we could just go ahead and drop some temporary torches so we can see a little bit better about what's going on. Maybe we can pop one guy back over there, too. I know it's very, very dark. We'll pop one guy back over here, too. This goes like so. I think we put one of these guys like... Oh, will it not go? Because of the torch? Why do you hate me, game? Let's pop over here. Watch this. Pop off our standing torch. Then get out of here. Now can we place it? Oh, it won't. It won't turn the other way. It needs to go the other way. Probably because of this. Let me go ahead and update. Like so. Now. Feels good, team. Unbelievable and amazing. There we go. And then finally our torch. All the pieces are coming together. So these are the deals that I said we're going to go ahead and make these into towers, right? So we're going to try to do these guys as towers. And then right here, I think that wants to be faced like that. Over here, yeah, this is looking correct. Like so and like so. Why do you hate me, game? Place this guy facing out. It doesn't really matter which way we face these. It's not super duper important, but it's a bit of a thing. We're going to put another floor on this in that area right there. And then this little stairway here, guys. I don't know if I told you about this, man. This took like 40 minutes. I swear to God. I mean, it was crazy. Getting the ceiling up and then getting this little teeny stairway to work out was a humongous pain in the butt. Like crazy, crazy bad. And I had to do a lot with our supports being a little bit weird. In order to make this look a little bit less like a nothing and more like a thing, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate this area here. No, wrong, incorrect. With some of these rails. That's going to make it look a little bit more like a feature and give the entire stairway just a little bit more beef. You know what I mean? It's going to look like a thing. So we'll go like so. These guys like this and like that. And we could put some thralls in there, dancers or something like that. But it definitely adds, you know what I mean, to the area. So we could pop up over here on the top. And then the terrible disaster problem that we've discovered. Check it out, man. So this goes out, in a little bit, out, kind of like slope down, and then straight, right? We pop over here. We go out, in a little bit more. No, terrible disaster right here. See that triangle, square triangle? We need that to come out like this, and we built this a little bit wrong. So that's going to be a heck of a project, man, to tear that all out and redo it. It's going to take quite a bit of time to do. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes, something like that. But things are coming along pretty nice. Now, over in this area here, this is where I want to bring these towers up. And like so, I think what we're going to do is go ahead and add in a doorway on each side like that, probably. And then these guys are going to come up here like so. And like so. Oh my God. I think the torch is stopping me from doing this. Let me go ahead and grab that guy. Like this. Update. Now. Unbelievable and amazing. All right, so now we can pop this guy over here like that. So yeah, I want to build these guys up kind of like so a little bit, but I'm a little bit concerned about that plays backwards, but oh well. I'm a little bit concerned about how this is all going to look. I almost feel like these towers are going to need to be connected somehow or something like that. This guy is going to go up higher, of course, just a little bit, because this is our central tower area here. But it almost feels like if we were to just build like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 towers, it would look a little bit plain. It would just kind of be like weird. Towers just kind of sticking up out of the middle of nowhere with no real reason for being there and not necessarily structurally integral to the build. So I'm gonna have to figure out how we can tie these guys in together. So more work to be done. It's very exciting. And I know that I think the last episode we did building, this episode we did building. Don't worry, we will be doing some adventuring in the very near future. In the next episode, we're going to go on an adventure because we need to, man. You know what I mean? It's almost like we're quarantined right now. We're getting all of our housework done. We're sheltering in place. We're being a responsible member of the community. You know what I mean? Doing all that. But it's almost time to get out of here. So, yeah, next episode we'll be doing some adventuring for sure. But I feel like next I'm just going to go ahead and really put the pedal to the metal here and see if I can get this guy finished up. Back in the windswept heights of the northern area, the Black Keep is complete, ladies and gentlemen. He's done it. Complete-ish. There are some things that I want to go ahead and finish up, but you guys, basically, the building portion of this adventure is unbelievable and amazing and completed. Look at it. Our first floor, which you've seen, our tower throne background, which goes all the way up to that area there. Our back door is on now. We still have some floating stuff and things going on right now. The floating bug is happening. I tried to fix it a couple of times, but it is what it is. We're going to have to go ahead and just show you what's going on with it. So you've seen a lot of this. Let me go ahead and start taking you all the way up as far as we can go. Also, as we go up, just notice I did add in some of these supports, these decorative supports here. On every single floor now. So we've got all that. And I added lighting onto all the floors as well. So everything is lit. Everything is decorated-ish. I think there's going to be some more decorations for sure that we're going to add. Up in this area here, we have our grand stairway. This takes us up to the next level. Dude, look at this, man. Looking pretty freaking good. Up over here like so. Our towers here are looking good. And then we can pop over to this area here. We have another floor in this area here and another stairway up to the area which we hadn't completed before, and here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the completed top floor with some grand archways. We can walk through all of these guys here. We got some ceilings inside of there, and then the trickiest part of the entire build up over inside of here. Check it out. A stairway that brings us up over into this area here, and then a couple of different stairways. So these guys here bring us over to the sides. I wish we weren't floating all the time because that's a terrible disaster. Let's go ahead and pop up over here. And then we have these areas here. Check it out, man. The very tippity tops of our towers. I think we're going to make some changes, and I'm going to talk about that here in a second. But yeah, I like the way this came out on top. I decided not to use any like roofing materials at all. I wanted to keep it flat. And I also had some ideas of making some of these towers a little bit taller, but I decided to keep it a little bit more squat. So that's just the way it's going to be. Down inside of here, we tried a couple of different things, trying to use some ladders and such. Ended up going with these spiral staircases that take us all the way up to the very top level here. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. It looks pretty cool. Now, check it out. I'm going to use NVIDIA Ansel right now to show you what's going on with this. Now, you're going to see this little stuff on the side of the screen. We could use the fly command, but I figured I would do this like so you could see what's going on with this. I wish I could get rid of that little side deal. That would be amazing. Is that a thing? Filter, transfer, camera options, blah, blah, blah. Grid of thirds, save as HDR screenshot. I don't think that we can. So, anyway, this is what she looks like in her entirety. Let me go ahead and come down over here like this. And it's looking pretty good. Look at this, man. I'm into it. I'm really into the way that it came out. It's very tall. There's a lot of windows. We have some opportunities to add some more, you know, just stuff and things here and there. Especially the back here, it's very plain. So here's some of the ideas that I have. I want to maybe, most likely, add in a little balcony walkway that connects these two levels right here. And then I want to add another one right here that connects these two levels right here. That'll give us some of these spikes from our black ice fences around the back and add a little bit more something to it. I also want to add a foundational area all around the outside edge and a fence all around the outside edge as well. As well as we can. It'll probably end up going right over to here, all the way around here, and then all the way around on this side over into here as well. So we're going to add those guys. None. I don't know what that is. I don't know why it says none. But, yeah, that's the thing, man. This is it. It is the deal. We have finished it. Whoa, we have some loading issues. Did the server just take a crap? Or is it, oh, it's not loaded because I haven't loaded it in. So, very, very exciting stuff and things. Now, it came at a great cost, ladies and gentlemen. It came at a great cost. I was doing some building in the base area here, and I decided I wanted to go on a little bit of adventure. So I went to the Warmaker's dungeon, the dungeon that allows us to get Godbreaker armor. We have to get these guys right. Oh, wait, did I put them away? There's arm. Oh, wait, no, they are. These armor scraps, and we need a lot of them in order to make the Godbreaker's armor. I went inside of there. I brought our unbelievable and amazing Berserker Thrall, the Crickmarian. And while we were fighting the arena champion boss, the Crickmarian fell to his death. He is gone, ladies and gentlemen. The Crickmarian is dead. And so, back to our home, we tell report, and here we go with this guy. This Chimerian Berserker. And also, we had a purge. Now, if you aren't aware, the purges right here, you can see our purge meter. We have it set so they happen within a 4-hour window while we're streaming over at twitch.tv/Slipgator. And we had a purge, and it's the only way that you can get some of the higher-end thralls. We got Chopper Eric, this guy here. We got Chieftain Darulf, who is a fighter. And then we got Frozen Hrogert. Dude, Hrogert, the Frozen of the North. And I don't even know, I guess this guy, I don't even know what this guy is. So I'm going to grab this guy. I don't need the cook right now. We have some other guys down over here. We have this guy, too. Lethal Twok, Speaker of Asura. I think that this guy, this Frozen Hrogert guy, I think that this is a... It just says, oh, wait, what? Where did he go? It doesn't give us a description on any of these guys. I think that this is a priest. I think. Let me go ahead and pull him out, and let's go ahead and pull out Chieftain Darulf. I want to see how he compares to some of the other thralls that we have. So let me see here, like this, like this. I'm guessing this guy is a priest. Oh, I can't place him, I don't think. Wait, what? That's super weird. He won't place. Hold on a second here. Something weird going on? Let's go like this, like this. All right, this guy will place. Let's place this guy over in this area right here, like so. All right, that guy's GTG. I don't think I can place this guy. It might be that I can only put him inside of an altar. I'm not exactly sure. We'll look a little bit, look more into that here in a second. But Chieftain Darulf. Now let's go ahead and take a look at his statisticals, strength and vitality. So this guy has really high strength, but a little bit lower vitality. Right now, 2,800 HPs. So this Chimerian Berserker right there, 7,000 HPs, vitality 60%, and strength at 15%. So I think this is the person that we're going to use. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're not playing around anymore in this game, man. You know, we've been kind of taking things slow. we've been kind of, let me grab 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of this meat right here. We've been kind of taking things slow. We've been like using fun weapons because they're what looks good. And you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Well, guess what? Not anymore, man. We are going to be moving hard and fast towards getting all of our guys the most amazing gear we can, getting us up to the most amazing gear that we can get. And we're going to be doing that quite quickly, in fact. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this flawless star metal spear that we were using on the Crick Marion before. We'll go ahead and put that on this guy right here. And then let me go ahead. It's a lady, right? But not for long. From character to Thrall. Yoink. Bam! A whole new deal. Now, we had named this guy over here an unbelievable and amazing name, War Meat. But this guy, that's not War Meat. This guy is War Meat. This is going to be our most unbelievable berserker. So we're going to go ahead and open into the inventory right here. And we're going to change the name of this cat right here to War Meat. War Meat! Our brand newest deal. Now, we have a lot of leveling up to do. We can't just take this guy out and do whatever right away. We need to get it up to a higher level, so we're going to have to do a bunch of grinding so that we can get it up to level 20 and make it the best that we can. Now, the next order of business is going to be taking a look at some different weapons. We have been... Oh, that's the wrong set of battle axes. We have been using these guys, this dual star metal war axes, which I really like. They're very cool. But they're not the best weapons in the game by far. Now, there's some ways in the future here that we're going to be able to do... Oh, wait, what? Terrible disaster. That we're going to be able to do some enchanting. And there's some better weapons we can get for sure. Now, while I was in the dungeon, I found a couple of things. We got a few things going on here, and I'm going to talk to you about them. So, are you ready to rock and roll? All right, let's go ahead and put these dual star metal war axes down inside of here. Like this. And let's take a look at a couple of different weapons that we got. So we found 2 new weapons here and here. Now this guy's taking some damage, so we're not going to be able to upgrade it. Let me see here. Do I have a legendary? Yeah, we do. Let me go like this, like that. Let me just fix this guy up. All right, and then let's grab 2 of these bad hombres here. Upgrade those guys like so. All right, so we found this hammer. Now let me take a look here. Our dual star metal war axes, 60 and 0. This guy right here, 69 and 31 armor penetration. It's corrupted. It has sunder. And then we also found Set's tongue. 51 damage, but they attack extremely fast. They cause bleed and then cleansing, which I don't even know what that is. 18% armor penetration. Now, these guys are very cool. The hammer, very nice, but kind of slow, right? That was the fast attack. Now, let's go ahead and take a look here at, like this. Let's go ahead and see these guys. Now, these daggers, man, they're where it's at. The fast attacks cause bleed, I think, on every strike. Those are our slow attacks. There we go. And the fast attacks, dude, look how quick it is, man. Super lunging maneuver motion stuff and things are going on. Yeah, and I feel like one of these guys, they're probably going to be a better weapon for us. Now, they don't look as cool by any stretch of the imagination, you know what I mean? Let me put those away. Now, those guys go on our side, the hammer on our back. Now, as far as some other weapons that we found in the past, and we've had some stuff gifted to us as well. Now, this guy I got as a gift. I'm not going to be using it, but it's something that we can take a look at for in the future. This is the potential stuff and things we have on the server. Ladies and gentlemen, cover your ears. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable and amazing. We have some pretty freaking cool stuff that we can get into on the server eventually. So that's kind of what we're looking into. Now, as far as other weapons that I've found myself that we could possibly use, I'm not exactly sure which ones are going to be best. I do believe the two-handed swords are really where it's going to be. Like, they just seem to be the best weapons. I don't think I have any, really. Two-handed sword right there. I don't think I have any of the good ones, to be honest with you. Hook swords, daggers of the nameless, flawless bloodletter sword. I think that's a small sword as well. These guys, the Jedius Great Saber. This is supposed to be pretty good. What is that guy? 60 and 9%. So, yeah, it's something we're going to be taking a look into. I got some shields as well. Black Fury, and we got the exceptional star metal shield, so we might be using some of those too. Back up inside of here, let me go ahead and chuck that guy right on the ground. And then in here, we're going to put our legendary armor patch kits too. Now, let me see here. Yeah, we're going to have to use some of those eventually. Our armor's looking a little bit light. And let's go ahead and take these guys, maybe the daggers of the nameless days. Let's move those down here a little bit. And let's put these armor scraps in. So the armor scraps are for the, I think it's called Godbreaker armor. That's the armor set we're going to be working on trying to get. But yeah, we need to focus on better weapons and stuff and things. Now, also, another thing that I've done to kind of show you what's going on is start to get into these guys here. So, healing arrows are freaking unbelievable, man. These guys right here fire at the ground like so. It puts a healing field up, and as long as you're standing inside of it, you take regen. You can also fire this at your thralls to heal your thralls as well while they're fighting. These are so freaking cool, man. If you went and set this up like this, right, and you go ahead and set up like so, you fire an arrow at the ground like this, then 5, 6 right there. Unbelievable amounts of health regeneration. Like, I don't even think I can show you how fast it is. You saw it there for a second. Maybe, let me see here. I could climb up to the top of the tower, jump off, take a little bit of damage so you can see how fast it heals you. I mean, it heals you so fast with these 3 options. Let me see here. Let's just try to take a little bit of damage. All right. Oh, wow. We barely even hurt ourselves. It's not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother to show you. Anyway, it's really, really fast. Believe me. So it's a new option and a better option for us to use for our healing. So some unbelievable and amazing stuff. We're going to be moving forward with some changes. And the Black Keep is ready to rock and roll. It's very, very exciting times. I didn't realize you guys can't see the Ansel overlay, so this looks perfect for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. A huge amount of building and some amazing, exciting stuff and things for the future of our Conan Exiles series. Make sure if you want to see more, hit the thumbs up button, show your support. Come check us out, twitch.tv/Slipgator, Monday through Friday, 5 to 9 Eastern. Shouts to our Patreons for helping to support Stuff and Things. You guys are amazing. And may the Stuff and Things be with you!